I'm the last piece needed to make a Megazord, Sarah Fong. So in the last episode, we started our investigation for the second trial, and we're going to continue it today. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so now we want to go and explore... Shite. So now we want to go explore Ryoma's room, which we actually saw already. I can't remember where it is, though, to be perfectly honest. I can't remember what floor it's on. That's the maid, that's the bug. Is that? Oh, there it is, okay. It's a little obscured. So let's go to Ryoma's lab. And then last, we'll check out Ryoma's room. Can you guys hear my stomach growling? The Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. If I'm right, then the handcuffs that we found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. I'm not convinced this has anything to do with this room. This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off. What's the matter, Shuichi? Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. Alright, so just tell me what to point at, I guess. Shower room. Oh, shut up! It did come from here. I didn't even go into this room before. Well, that was awfully leading. Why would Shuichi know that there were handcuffs in here if we've never been here before? It's just a shower room. That's the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels a little less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros. And more like the Ultimate Prisoner's Lab.
Hey, so...
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Okay.
Yeah, I think they did. Geez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already know that. There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaito, handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh, they look like they're the ones in the tank. Or wait, are they the same? I think so. Here, look. See? One empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. That means the culprit was definitely here. Okay. Is there anything else to find here? Ooh. Ooh, a window. Is that into the pool? This is a pretty big stone sink. It could fill up with a lot of water. Scratches on the stone like something scraped against it. Like handcuffs? These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. So we still don't know what actually killed him. And the window. The window has no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. Could it be? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. This might be it. I'm going to open it and check. Yep, sure enough.
Just as I suspected.
Definitely it. So he could even have been pushed, maybe. The window I could see from the pool area in Ryoma's lab. The third floor is high up. Oh,
but if they
I shouldn't read.
They could reach the pool. But Monokuma said you can't go in the pool at nighttime, right?
They said nobody dead could, or nobody alive could go into the pool. He did suggest somebody dead was there. I'm gonna assume the murder site was in that prison lab, and then they had to transport the body down there somehow. Yeah. Why'd he say no one alive? I believe he was hinting that a dead person wouldn't be considered breaking the rules, which means it is possible that a dead body was in the gym or in the pool at nighttime.
You know...
So there's a chance Ryoma was carried to the gym after he was killed? But, you know, there's no point in carrying his body there if you can't even get in. I don't know if it's safe to say that there was no point. Wait a sec, what's this? Huh?
Hey, so...
What are these scratches? Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame.
You're right.
Yeah, it's as if something scraped against it. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. The window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was there the same way. It looks like it would hold even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi!
Now you understand, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
What?
Got it.
Yeah, okay, Kaito.
I'm Kaito
It's all a
Momoda,
day's work for
Luminary
Kaito
of the
Momoda, Luminary of the Stars. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. Yeah, I found literally the window. Okay. Yeah.
Hey!
I wonder if it's going to have anything to do with what was on the motive tape. So maybe he had Kirumi's motive tape, which would personally be what's going to link her most to this. Or maybe it's somebody else's tank, and because Kirumi can't refuse a task, she went and killed him.
All right!
Okay.
I bet he's gonna have like fucking Kokichis or some shit. It'll be another red herring.
Hey,
So should we go?
Whoa!
As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell on the ground.
Hold up.
What the hell? Something caught my leg. Ah,
That's...
it looks like a cable. Oh, that's what the cause of our scratches are, I bet.
Ah,
Is this for a tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner. Wait, the tennis net. I see, so that's how this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. Okay, so the tennis net is deflated. Kaito, you said that this cable is for hanging up the tennis net, right? Yeah, I did.
got it.
It's the cable that keeps the net up. That's it. The reason I thought this room felt off is because of the net. Yeah. When I came here last time, the tennis net was up.
Okay.
But now the cable's been removed.
Huh?
So, like, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that?
Hey.
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. Huh. I wonder what statistic we're gonna get here that's gonna be relevant. No need, it's just about 50 feet long. Okay.
Huh?
Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long cables are. You were in the tennis club?
That's right.
That's why it pissed me off that so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
Hey.
Was that even English, Sarah? Did you know Ryoma from before? I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid. And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much I ended up being too hard on him. But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. So, what's suspicious about the length of this cable? Did something about it bother you?
No.
No, nothing specific. I was just checking. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife. What is that analogy? Yeah, I don't... Okay. I'm sure that there's a significance of that length, but... I'm not gonna try and piece it together in my head now. I'm sure that'll be something that comes up in the trial. Okay, so let's go from here to our last destination, which is our dormitories. Specifically into Ryoma's room. Okay. It looks just like mine. This is Ryoma's room, huh? So where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it in his bookcase. Oh, maybe we won't find it before the... Kaito opened all the drawers one by one, checking each of them. Maybe we won't find it before the trial. That's weird. I can't find it anywhere.
You're
I
right.
see, so we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in and of itself. It means somebody took it. If it wasn't on Ryoma, and it's not here, somebody took it. Huh? What do you mean? You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was this video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video. If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence.
Ah,
That's true. And the
Okay.
video is not in the room, which means...
got it.
So it's just like we thought, the video was the motive.
Okay.
Yes, that's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my son.
Alright, that's what I'd expect from my top sidekick. I got his video, yeah.
Shuichi.
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing. By the way, I was thinking,
Oh,
maybe we should all watch those motive videos after all.
Huh?
Or maybe we should have. They showed us the most important people to us, right?
that's right.
So maybe we should have watched them. Without looking away from the truth. At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
That's
And if
right.
we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Watch them together. Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos. Share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right?
Ah.
That's what Kokichi was trying to get us to do.
Huh?
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way? No, if that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us. But what's a normal That's what a normal person would have done, but the thing is, he's not normal. Maybe he did
right.
want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true, it's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. Oh, that's internal dialogue. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
Ah,
So it's identical clothes.
that's right.
And nothing in the bed. I guess there's nothing to investigate here. So now what? Where do we go? Maybe we should go back and talk to everybody now that we know what's some more details of the story, like where Kirumi was, where we probably want to speak to. We probably want to speak primarily to Kirumi and Kokichi. Kirumi, Kokichi, and probably... Oh, Miyu, because about the naked girl thing. So back to the gym we go. Well, maybe not. We all spread out, I guess, now. Okay, yeah, let's go talk to Kirumi first. Huh, what are you doing here, Kirumi?
Do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki. Ah, so you're staying with Maki.
Got
That's
it.
good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage? But of
May I?
course, since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine it. When was
What
the
do you
last
think?
time you saw Ryoma alive? Right before I was kidnapped by Gunta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
So,
The last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't even see him all day yesterday, actually. Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey.
The last time someone witnessed him alive.
That is correct.
Gunta was the last one to see him alive around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by using his Shuichi method. What is that? So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured. Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miyu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
Yes, we at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m. Okay, cool. Since we're here anyway, we can ask Maki some stuff.
Hey.
What are you doing here? Earlier you said you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
So
You'll be
what?
fine even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? That's completely different. This is... That's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off.
Huh?
Sidekick? Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Hey.
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick. The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type of a guy, so this stuff really isn't my thing. Wouldn't a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
You know,
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
Like I
Why do you care?
No.
Because it's bothering me. You've been up here ever since the room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation? No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so.
Hey.
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to. But you should at
Is
least
that all right?
cooperate in our investigation, because all of our lives are on the line.
Is that
Even if I did
so?
cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey.
Then can I ask you this? Did you see Gunta at all last night? Gunta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us.
Why?
How were you able to avoid being caught? Gunta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay your hand on me, I'll choke you to death with your own tongue. That's all. So Gunta got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey.
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything. Alright, I'm done here.
Huh?
You are? Well, her alibi is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
hey,
But if
so-
you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay? He's my sidekick, you know? He's pretty
believe
good. In the end, the only thing that we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. Oh, okay, yeah. Whoa, was that it? Was that it?
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now? Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kinda like searching the internet for that perfect porno video. In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway, the class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. See you later!
Shuichi!
Looks like it's time, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dumbass!
Hey, why do you look so worried now? Don't worry,
worry
you can
about
do it. I believe in you. Believe in me?
Why?
Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the cult. I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
Huh?
Huh?
Listen
Isn't that
up.
why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in people I want to believe in. Shuichi, we're still
Shuichi.
young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space. If you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then why? Now's all you got. Or then when? Now's all you've got.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
Kaito,
right.
I know. Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. Heh, that's my sidekick. He's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive together.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason to. I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. No! I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this, never. Okay, so now we want to go to the outside. Let's go ahead and proceed forward. Wait, let's see what Kaito has to say. Since he was creeping outside here. It's gonna be like, why are you running so fast? Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Now let's go to the Shrine of Judgment. Oh, okay. Never mind. He's just standing there. I'm really disappointed we didn't find anything in Ryoma's room. Nobody else around here? But he just says the same thing. Yeah.
Don't worry about
Just making sure there's nothing else to see before we go in. Oh my god, the statue. I forgot about it. Oh god, I hope it's not one of these things where I need to talk to everybody again. Is everyone ready? Not like we have choice, right? You are quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has you trained. We got nothing to worry about, right? Assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't
Of
worry.
course we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time.
Hey,
Right, Himiko? How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate! You want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh?
Wait.
That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
Either way.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then.
That's
Yeah,
right.
let's put an end to this at the class trial. Yeah,
You're right.
You're right. All right, so Kirumi is probably my top suspect right now. The door appeared before us with pomp, as if sending heroes off the war. After a pause, we all stepped toward the door. We were silent. All I could hear was our unsteady breathing. Just as we passed through the door, it started up again. Oh, one less this time. Two less? One less. Two less, because Kaede and Ryoma were here last time. Normally, I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it right now. Each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. My breathing was becoming more ragged. My heart pounded harder and harder. Just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves. The elevator came to a stop. But this wasn't the end, no. It was only just the beginning.
welcome!
You've hopelessly arrived once again! Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is? Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into building this place. It should be a monument. Actually, we're the ones who used the exosouls to build this courtroom, but Father just took all the credit.
Wonderful.
But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father. You idiots are really committing to this henchman bit.
They're so...
You guys are just so cute that I can't help working you to the bone. You put a lot of elaborate detail into this courtroom, almost like it's for show. For show, huh? That's an interesting way to put it. Is this just for show? Are you showing this to people outside and... those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us, as in, they're no longer with us. You know what I mean. In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Now, show me just how you intend to bargain for your lives. Well, that seems like an important bit of information. Then the class trial began. It's my jam! After falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live, but even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out of here with us. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. And the person who killed him is here right now. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But if this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me. I will find the truth. To get out of here with everyone alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here in order to keep my promise to her. I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies. Yeah! Alright guys, I think that's it for today's episode. I think it makes sense to stop here. Rather than cut and move parts of the class trial, we'll just start with a clean slate next episode. This has been Sarah Fong, and I'll catch you guys later.